Hello everyone. In today's SuncatByte, we're going to be looking at Visual Studio and creating a project in Visual Studio. Hello World. So first things first, Hello World is the name of the program. I'm not telling you guys Hello World. But first things first, open Visual Studio 2015. We should have installed Enterprise 2. Visual Studio 2015 Enterprise Update 2. So if we want to create a new project, you can click on New Project here, or go to File, New, and Project. Want to make sure that we have a Win32 console application, or Visual C++ and Win32 console application selected. Here's what we're going to get the project name. In this case, I'll call it Nuanis First Project. This is the path to the project where the project will be created. Click OK. Click Next here. Make sure that you have security development lifecycle checks unchecked and precompiled header unchecked, and that you have empty project checked. We're doing a console application, leave that as is. Click Finish. Your project will now be created. And as soon as that's done, we're going to come in. We have the Solution Explorer window here on the right. This window. If you don't have that window, you can always come to View in Solution Explorer. So it comes up. Sometimes those things get closed. You're going to right click here. We're going to add a file, or a new item, which is going to be our source code file. So we're going to say New Item. We're going to call the file driver.cpp. Later on in the semester, we'll have multi-file programs, but for now, we're only going to have driver. So you make sure it's at CPP. Still have Visual C++ selected on the left, and you click Add. Now we have a file to actually put source code in, so we're going to. Throughout the semester, we're going to have a comment at the top of the file. It's going to have our name, our email address, and the name of the file, which is driver.cpp. The name of the file is not Nuanis First Project, it's driver.cpp. Remember that. We're going to have our preprocessor directive to include our IO string library. We're going to use the standard namespace throughout the semester. There is more on these in another SuncatByte. Our main function. And our cout statement. Notice the indentation that was done for me by Visual Studio. As we mentioned in another lecture, we want to make sure to have that happen and let Visual Studio do it for us. So now we're going to tell the world hello. Have a new line character there. Semicolon. We're done. So we can now compile the project. Let's compile the source code, I'm sorry. Build solution, that's how we compile. Succeeded here, so we're good. Want to start without debugging, which is running the program, and there you go. We have Hello World. If we would have made some kind of error, say here with the compiling, notice you get this little red squiggly. You can actually hover over that and it shows you what the error was, or you can actually get more detail by running the compiler again. You're going to get some errors. You see the errors here down at the bottom. I actually like to look in the output window for the errors, and here it tells us it's on line 10. A little bit more descriptive. Syntax error missing semicolon before curly brace. So in this case it told us that's missing. You put it back in. There you go. So at this point, we have everything completed. Our project is created. You can go and come in and make sure to save all. And then, if I want to go ahead and upload the project, I can come over here in Solution Explorer on the right. I can right-click, and I can say Open Folder in File Explorer. So now we go directly to the project folder. In this class, when we upload folders or projects, we want to do a few things. We want to remove this database file, so simply click on it, or select it, not collect on it. And delete it, you have to actually close the program first, project. Now we should be able to delete it. You're going to also delete this debug folder. So right click, delete that. And inside of here, there is another debug folder. We want to delete that. So you're going to delete both debugs and the database file. 2 debug folders and the database file. So now we have the project with the necessary things removed. So we want to, you don't zip this one level up or one directory up from where this SLN file is, the solution file. In this case here, that's what we want to zip. So we're going to right click on it and we're going to say send to, and press zip folder. There you go. This file is the one that will be uploaded to Blackboard when you turn an assignment in. And when you open it, you're going to right click on it and select extract all. So you can actually, as you work on your programs, you can upload this to some kind of cloud. You can, Google Drive, Dropbox, something like that. You can use flash drives or whatever, and you can move your projects around. But that's it for today. So we showed you how to use Visual Studio, how to create a project, and wrote your first program, Hello World, and also gave you the things that we needed to remove and the format for uploads for the semester. If you have any questions, as always, shoot me an email, get a hold of me or jump onto office hours or post in the discussion board forum. Talk to you next time. Everybody take care. Bye.